Controversy is taking over the Cajon Valley Union School Board meeting right now after the superintendent told staff to take down posters promoting an LGBTQ organization. Good evening, I'm Jesse Pagan. Marcella is off tonight.
I'm Carlo Cicchetto. That meeting started an hour ago. CBS 8's Shannon Handy is live outside with what's happening right now, as well as some background on this issue. Shannon.
Carlo and Jesse, that meeting is taking place in the building here behind me. Dozens of people have shown up to speak about this issue, which is not an agenda item, so they will have to wait until public comment, which hasn't started yet. Now, at issue, the superintendent sent a video to staff members yesterday telling them they had to take a poster down which promoted an outside LGBTQ organization because he says that poster violates board policy.
Based on conversations I've had with many of you, I know the following announcement will not land well with many and may be perceived as a step backwards.
This is a video that sparked controversy within the Cajon Valley Union School District. Running nearly 7 minutes long, Superintendent Dr. David Miyashiro sent it to staff members yesterday, informing them posters promoting an outside LGBTQ organization called Gleason had to be taken down.
The Cajon Valley Governing Board has directed staff to remove Gleason Safe Space posters from student-facing walls which violate board policy by soliciting funds or services for an organization and position the district on any side of a controversial issue.
Since its release, CBS 8 has received several emails from both parents and staff upset over the poster's removal. One counselor said board members have been going into classrooms and taking them down, adding, "As a counselor, what are we supposed to do? Get rid of our signage and not letting this be a safe place? Kids come into our office because of the safe place sign. Everyone is welcome." I asked Dr. Miyashiro about those concerns today.
If you don't want them to go to an outside group, do they have resources here within the district?
Yeah, and that was the primary concern of the governing board. We have over 60 counselors. We have school staff that are trained, and we don't want our kids going outside where we can't monitor and control for their safety.
Dr. Miyashiro explained instead of marginalizing groups, the district wants to celebrate each individual person. So while promoting outside groups isn't allowed in certain settings, he says symbols, pictures, and other meaningful items are.
We do have so many LGBTQ staff that we love and cherish, and we want them to continue to share their pictures of their families and their loved ones and their affiliations just in their workspaces.
So if a teacher wanted to put the gay pride flag on their desk, would that be okay?
Of course.
Regarding how this issue came about in the first place, he says a board member brought the posters to his attention, telling him they violated board policy. While Dr. Miyashiro did not name the board member, Anthony Carnevale, who was just elected last year, has criticized Gleason in the past, including just 4 days ago on his public Facebook page. I reached out to him today, but have not heard back. And this is expected to be a very long meeting. Richard Allen is inside and we'll have a report at 10 and 11. If you'd like to see the superintendent's entire video message, you can find that on our website. Just go to cbs8.com and click on this story. Jesse and Carlo.
Shannon, speaking of that video message, in it the superintendent talked about AAPI Heritage Month and stopping Asian hate. What's the connection there?
Yeah, Jesse, he used it as context. Basically what he was saying is that in this district in particular, they don't celebrate AAPI Heritage Month or Black History Month. They do talk about it in their curriculum. He says celebrating things, pinpointing them, is essentially marginalizing other groups. And that is one of the reasons why the board says these posters have to be taken down, because you are excluding other groups while including certain ones.
All right, an interesting debate going on there. As you mentioned, Shannon, Richard Allen inside, continuing our coverage for the late evening shows tonight. Shannon Handy live for us on this tonight. Shannon, thank you.